What happened?
Gonna need to win quite a few games in a row here to redeem myself. I'd be happy to go like 3-3 from this point, I guess. Got my best 2-drop, a Gideon's, but no white mana. I do get 2 turns to draw one. I don't know if I like those odds. I have 7 in the deck. There's 33 cards in here. I've got less than a... Yeah, no, we need to molly this. I'll keep... Bottom of plane. Oh, no. Guess we can leave it. Lets me get the Raider off on turn 4. Lets me hit all my land drops until turn 4. But obviously I should have scryed bottom if I, say, draw like 2 more lands in a row. Perfect. Black-green seems to be quite popular in Dominaria. The Saprolings. Black for removal. He's got a Thallid. Well, I've got a First Striker, so I'm not very afraid of him. And I am just going to develop a Knight of Dominaria and say go. Oh, I forgot to greet this guy. Whoops. So he's got 4 mana. He has Eviscerate available, I believe at instant speed. So we don't want to like just proactively run amok, because then we'll get 2 for 1. I could probably swing here though, see what he does. I could try like a run amok. I'll just swings all, see what he does. He probably has fungal infection too. That's a pretty common card that people play. Give him +3/+3 and trample. Before it resolves, I think he can try fungal infection, and I think it will effectively do nothing if he resolves with a fungal infection. He doesn't, and he's going to take 4 from the trample. But I wasn't able to curve out the Raider. Hopefully we don't draw any more lands. I'm thinking this deck might need to go down to 16 lands. Ooh, hits me with the Eldest Reborn. I'll sack the new Knight, or the Knight of Dominaria. Oh, what is up with all of this land? Seems this draft I've just been drawing nothing but hands full of lands. Then I swing. Courser. Next turn, put 1 in the air. Discard a mountain. So he gets a creature back. That's pretty good. Probably just hold this as a bluff. I have enough mana to cast anything I want. He has black, so he has discard. Maybe bluff him into discarding me or something. I just swing in the air over 2 turns and I get there, I believe. Barring no lifelink or removal. He brings back his Thallid. That's a fine play. Choosing not to play the planes here to hopefully get him to bite and try like kicking. Okay, he takes out our guy in the air. He's not gonna let that happen. Ooh, got a Gideon's Reproach. Let's combat this guy. Because if he blocks me with the Abomination, I can reproach and actually blow him out here. The Death Touch won't even touch me because I have First Strike. Hit him with this before the damage is applied, and then I trade into him. He's gonna resolve with some card draws. Oh, that's good. Since I have board, but he has card advantage now, definitely. Oh, it does deal 2 damage to him also. He's very low. We're still gonna hold this as a bluff. Pretty good. I think we just destroy that. And then I just swing this guy. Don't want to give him the Raider for free here. Just to push the 4 damage. Because if he didn't have a Death Rattle, then I would probably do that. Because then I would have basically, essentially, checkmate on board. Well, not really. With him having 5 cards in hand, I'm sure he's got 1, if not 2 creatures. I probably still wouldn't make that attack. An Overseer. Here we're going to hold this because we need just 1 more mana to kick him. And that'll be lethal, basically. He can pay a 1 to sack this dude. And he can gain life from that also. So that's kind of scary. Now we just sit and we wait until this. Basically. Going for the Overseer plan here. He's green too, so maybe we'll get lucky and he'll slam a giant creature for us to steal. The Lingering Phantom. There it is. But is it lethal is the question. I think I take this guy so he can't gain the life. Then I have 4 attackers to his 2. I believe that will be lethal. The question is, who do I take? I think I take that guy so he can't. If he resolves by doing that and takes away his attacker, it's actually the same difference. I don't believe it matters. Or no, he can assign the guy as a blocker and then take it. And then do the sacrifice, so I can't allow that. So I need to take this guy. The 1 damage is negligible. I could take the 4/4, but it's not going to matter. I just need him to not be able to sack his... apply this guy as a blocker and then sack the creature. Will negate my attack. Then I swings all. And I believe, unless he has a 1-mana instant, that is going to be lethal. It is. Alrighty. Feels good. Alright, we're 2-2 at exactly 500 right now. 1 more win to get up to guaranteed 500 finish. About where I would have expected this deck to end. It doesn't have very strong creatures or bombs. It has some okay conditional removal in the, the fiery finish is conditional in the sense that it only kills things with 5 health or less, and the Gideon's also only kills things with 4 health or less, and they have to be attacking or blocking. So they're kind of conditional removal as opposed to like black spot removal. Just cast down, destroy target non-legendary creature, or eviscerate, just destroy target creature. It doesn't matter if they're tapped, blocking, attacking, or if they're if they have 100 health or whatever. They've got a 7/7 or a 4/5. It doesn't matter. You can just spot remove it all down. I'm gonna start with the knight. Alright, so we have a really fast start here. I'm gonna dub. Yeah. I'm gonna dub the knight to push 5. The strength of this play is that it already puts him on a 3-turn clock. Like, if he can't answer this or play a creature in the next couple turns, this game is just effectively over. Actually, I can kill him in 2 turns if I develop this and play this. That's 5 damage. So I hit him 1 turn, and then develop this, and then it's lethal the following turn. So he really needs to answer this or develop a creature basically now or next turn, or it's over. Wow. He says good game. Yeah, this one's pretty much over. I'll swing in. I think he knows it's over. I know it's over. Put a flyer in the air. He's in a bad spot here. If he counters this, then he does have a counter. So it's not so bad, but still no answer to what's on the board. And I mean, even if he does play something, I have a 5/3 first strike. It's just gonna die for free. It's gonna prevent the damage. Oof. But I mean, I can even run amok on this guy and just push the trample damage. I think I do that, or I just hold it for sneak lethal. Because he doesn't know it, but I actually have lethal right now on board. So I actually hold it for sneak lethal. +1/0 and first strike. And it gets haste. Oh, that'll give him 1 more attack also. He'll be a 3/2 first strike. Oh, we can't allow that. I was gonna wait, but he forced my hand. He forced me into this play by trying to fervent strike down my Dominaria. What is this? Yeah, 2 damage to him, yeah. We draw a land. If he plays a creature, it's just dead here. Unless it's a wall. Yeah, he's just dead. Unless he can counter this. Well, I need to draw a land as well. No, he's not dead. Not yet, anyways. Squee, the perfect card for the Raider. I swing it all. He has to block here. I'll play the Raider, discard the perfect card. The one, the only, the Squee. I didn't even discard him! Oh! Judge! Judge! No, I'm just kidding. Didn't even discard him. Well, I mean, I did. But, you know. He's Squee. Good games. Squee don't play around. You know, you don't mess with the Squee. So that puts us up to 3 and full screen. Alrighty, we're 3 and 2. The deck is going okay. We started off very rough, 0 and 2. We got kind of ruined by fungal infection, actually, both the first and the second game. We've got some 3/1 bodies on 2 and on 3 mana. So when your 3-drop gets countered by a 1 mana instant and they get a 1/1 body, it's pretty hard to come back from that. But since then, we've curved out just fine. The Gideons have been lining up. We've blown some people out with it. It's been fun. And let's see if we can maybe get some more wins. Alright, we've got our best 2-drop, a 3-drop, and a reproach. We'll keep it. All the mana we need. We are going second. Alright, we have 2 reproaches in hand here, along with the Knight of Grace. Lots of removal in this hand. 3 removal cards. Maybe that means we don't play this guy on curve. Probably turn 3, I'm just gonna, well, depending on what his board state looks like, we can maybe main phase this, or I'll just leave the mana available. He's gonna opt, pay 1 blue, you scry 1, draw 1. On turn 3, it's looking like I'll probably leave the mana open and just wait to kick this guy. He's got 2. This guy could get countered here. Would feel bad because this is, you know, looking at my hand. As far as creatures go, I'm really banking on this guy resolving. Okay, so no counters. He would have needed Syncopate for 1, which is kind of rare to just have, especially in his hand. So the Knight of Grace does resolve, luckily for us. Oh, he has black. That's not good. Good for us. This guy is hexproof from black. Alrighty, I drew another land. That's good. Good news. You know, maybe I do just play it just to push the damage. I mean, this will be now 5 damage per turn if I play it. Puts him on a 4-turn clock. It resolves. It does allow him to use like some black removal if he has like cast down, or hopefully no fungal infection. Please, no fungal infection. Like, this is where I get ruined. Or this is where I got ruined in games 1 and 2 when he's... Oh, yeah, there it is. The fungal infection. Oh, absolutely ruins this deck. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why 1 health creatures, 1 toughness creatures are bad. So we get absolutely blown out by the 1 mana. Like, we spent our whole turn giving him a 1/1. I mean, it's not like we had anything better to do, but yeah. Uh-oh. The game froze. That's no good. Start recording. Alright guys, the game crashed, but it's okay. We're still alive. I'm a little concerned what to do. I'm just going to try a dub. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's not like we don't have any other creatures. Alrighty, the game crashed, but we're back. Alright, he's looking to remove that Knight of Grace, but he can't do it with blue, and he can't do it with black, so I don't know how he's going to do it. I have all the fiery interventions I want. I'm just going to attack. Save the fiery interventions for big threats. If he blocks... he doesn't even block. I thought he would have. If he swings, I'll probably just kill it with the Reproach. Of course. Got a handful of removal here. Just gotta sit here and shuffle my cards so he doesn't... in case he's tracking, you know? Just kidding. That's what the pros do in paper, you know? They just sit there and... I do that in Arena, you know? Just in case he's tracking. He passes. It's a no play. Yeah, I'm not sure how he answers this guy, actually. If he moves the block, I probably will just Reproach it. I don't care. I mean, I have 2 in hand. He can counter it. It's fine. Obviously, the damage doesn't get through. That's kind of the problem with Gideon's. It's not a very good removal for aggressive decks, or aggressive strategies, I should say, because it allows them to line up declare the block, and then you Reproach them. Sadly, so it's kind of like. But I do have this fire intervention, so like I could have did that to set up the damage, but I like. I think I even develop a dude here almost. No, we can do it next turn. Is this gonna get countered for 2 mana? He can Synco for 1. No. Oh, my guy had extra damage while that guy was on the field too. So I intervention just to push the damage through, hoping he whiffs on creatures, and he just has no way to answer this Knight of Grace. Since it's hexproof from black, and blue has no direct options to answer this. Yeah, I'm really not afraid of much. A 0/1 token. He can make a 6/6 flyer. Sack another creature if you can't. This creature deals 6 damage to you. Alright, well, I'm gonna swing. Is he gonna throw one in? To try and block the damage. Will he take the damage? I'm gonna play out the Raider, discard the Knight, I guess. I don't have to. I could kind of wait and see what he wants to do. Because... And I want to hold the Gideons to probably just blow out the demon that this thing is going to make. And I'd rather use this guy to discard a land. I mean, the board's not pressing. I'm way ahead. No reason to just play this guy and throw away a perfectly good creature. Sure, he's not a very big body and whatever, but... we're plenty ahead right now. We don't really need to play like that. I'm not going to be winning the game with this damage over the course of the next 2 turns. My plan is to blow out his demon with the Gideon's Reproach. The first strike, reproach it. That will just get fire intervention. Oh wait, I can just destroy that artifact too. Oh wait, it's an enchantment, it's not an artifact. I have 2 ways to destroy this guy. Oh wow, he can return that to his hand. He's thinking about it. And then he could replay it to just like have all these little chump blockers. That would be pretty good. Once I draw a land in this hand, I can Raider to discard it. He does. Wow. Does he have a land for turn? Can he play it this turn? Yeah, we're gonna intervention that guy down. And we'll still have 2 mana open for a reproach whenever we want. And this game is just gonna take a while because he's gonna have. I'm gonna have to fight through 3 turns of these clerics. Oh wow, he made it a flyer. Well, perfect. Now we just get a 2-for-1 him. I don't like that play. Really. It does nothing for him this turn. He just set himself up for a 2-for-1. I've already shown him I have removal. Or I play removal. I definitely don't like that line. We'll deal 5 damage to... Actually, let's just destroy target artifact. Because... if he... like... makes... like... I don't know, some sort of instant that could increase his health, it would not be enough. So I'll just... that's the safer text to take there. Even though the 5 damage probably would have been enough. You take the safe line. Then I'll swing it all. I'm not going to play the land because I want to discard it with the Raider. And he plays black also if he like Calico Skin Witches me. Oh, you know, there's almost, because of the Skin Witch, there's almost some reasoning to hold the land even and not even play out the Raider. But we're so far ahead on this guy, I don't think we need to really be afraid of much. I'm just going to play this out. Swings everything. And he's out of junk. He's still going to get blown out by the Reproach. Even if he uses it to trade into one of these. Anything he trades into is going to get blown out by the Reproach. If this actually resolves. Unless he's going to play another Guardian of... I don't even know how to pronounce it. Kolios? Yep. Oh, he's actually going to take the 3. Really? That's kind of interesting. Wonder what he thinks. And there's the Witch. I knew it. Just a genius. What do I discard though? You may discard a card. Oh, I don't, it's a may. Oh, I could have developed this guy this whole time. I think I keep the reproach because I need that to blow him out. Or if I want to get there, I can get there in the air. If I can just... Do I swing this thing? Do I even swing this thing? I don't think so. My baby's gone. Huh. What did they update the UI again? Oh wait, no, this must be... There's this little glitch too here where sometimes the timer fuse doesn't display. All it shows is these little glimmers on the end. He's thinking real hard. Did he DE or DC? Excuse me. He might have disconnected. Because this seems like a pretty easy play to me. Yeah. So, I don't really care what he trades that into, frankly. I'll just, I'll trade it with this, or I'll blow it out with that. Either one. If he wants to be greedy and try and take out the Knight of Grace, I'll blow him out. If he's satisfied with just taking out the flyer, then it's just a trade. So long as he doesn't have any shenanigans either. And I hold this thing also. Actually, no, I can swing it since I have another to develop here. I'm going to try and trick him. I'm going to say oops, make him think that I didn't intend to attack with the Knight of Grace. He's not going to fall for it. I'm still going to reproach here just to make it a trade instead of just a free block. Hopefully it resolves. He may have a counter. Ooh, unless I paid 5. Oh, if I would have played my plans, I could have not accepted that. Well, that's okay. It doesn't have vigilance, so if he swings, he can't afford to swing with it. I really should have played that plains there. I didn't think about syncopate. If I would have played the plains, syncopate would have been just fine. Right now he's got a board stall, but the board stall is in my favor because he has to kill his own creatures just to not die from that. So he needs to keep feeding this guy creatures if he wants to live. Ooh. Oh, wow. He can get back his right of Bells and Lock now? Yep. Nice. That's pretty good. Alright. So scratch that. He can basically... Now he's got like 10 turns. Like that. I'm not going to win that way now. What? Oh. What? What? Oh. Like, what are you doing? Ouch. How much removal do I have left? Probably not enough. Oh, my baby's gone with the wind. No. Let's see. Feels bad if he actually gets there with this. This is so janky. I will actually feel bad if he gets there with this. Really. Human Artificer. Wow. He's got a pretty good deck, though. This is really good. Guess I can play 1 out. So he sacks the cleric. Gets 2 more clerics. Swings like everything here. I don't know how I get there, actually, because that demon's bigger than my Gideon is and the fiery intervention. Oh, it feels bad that I'm actually not going to get there. Why? Why? Why did he have to draw you? At least he doesn't have like lifelink. I think next turn I swing everything. Make him throw his creatures into me. Otherwise I'm just dead on board. Or pretty much already am dead on board. Because he's got 2 blocks. Takes the 3. And then I'm dead on board if I all attack. Yeah, this one's over. Does this get me there? Swing and attack. No, he's got 6 in the air. It keeps me from dying to trample, but like he swings everything and then like I just play it and don't. Okay. The only out I have is he swings everything. I trade here, and then... Oh wait, no, that's not even an out. No, I have no out, I'm pretty sure. I believe from this point I have 0 outs. Ouch. It's like he swings everything. I gotta trade that into him, or this into him, and then that there. Oh, and that's gonna be GG. I could have potentially left 3 blockers up, and the Phoenix might have got me there, but now I'm just dead in the air. Oh, that's such bullshit, man. He played the Rite of Bells and Luck 3 times on me. 3 times. He played it once, and then he used this guy to return it. He played it again, and then he brought it back again with the Disciple. Just filthy. And the whole time I was like, ha! I'm just gonna blow him out with the Reproach. This guy's got no shot. I thought I was ahead, and then, man. Man alive. I cannot believe that. He replayed it 3 times. That's a joke. That's a bold-faced lie. Well, we hit the 26% for a bonus pack, so that's good. Let's see what we get. Getting pretty close to Mythic. Hey, uncommon wild card. I'll take all of those. And that card sucks. A common wild card. Huh. That's an okay card. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. If you can, like and subscribe and comment. It really goes so far to get things to fire on this channel. So I really appreciate any support you guys can offer. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.